Rhythms and sounds in leaps and bounds, scales and notes and endless quotes. Hey, black soul being told, hypnotizing while improvising is mentally appetizing. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Searching, soaring, exploring, seeking you shall find more time, 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 more time to find who, how, where were you, are you blue? We're not through digging anew. Climbing higher, souls on fire, seeking the top, can't stop, dig bop. Left Earth on a new birth, in space, out space, our place, and face us. Regenerated, less complicated, vibrating, educating, stimulating, young and old as a whole. Those who know jazz is prose and how it goes, and it's going to be me, us, we, free. Baby, can't you see? Hey, check it out without a doubt what it's all about. Then shout. Off and on, being born, rhythmically in a well, can't fail. Smooth sail. Break it down, run it around, give it a pound on the town and the world. Dig the sound of our love inside our pride. That's on the ride. Jazzoetry is poetry. Getting hat on a scat. The beginning of this, the end of that. Riffing on a cue, the players never through. Solid baby, me and you. Smooth, blowing and flowing while your horn is blowing. Putting on the show, digging some more Black Eagle. Growing up, that's us. Smoking, cooking, hard boiled like a cobra coil. Blowing your mind, a rhythmic time. Digging up, driving, striving, arriving at conclusions. Life and death all in one breath. Minor chords, soft keys, summer breeze with the freeze. Listen, please. Breaking the rules, schooling the fools. Jazz is cool, that's the truth. Dig my proof, rhythm and swing, doing your thing. Abnormally, informally, jazzoetry is poetry. Poetic vibes, masking bass, flute and drums pick up the pace. Piano keys on a spiraling flight, that's jazzoetry in black and white. Brilliant colors, glowing hues, instant expression, personal views, spreading the news by way of the blues. Brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends, brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends, brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends. On the set, ain't none of y'all been freed yet. Trying to pin what's happening, what you're coming from and going to. Communicate with me and you, internal feeling is spiritually healing when I'm dealing with jazz. That has turned me on, blow your horn. I turn me on, I blow your horn. I turn me on, I blow your horn. I blow your horn.
When the revolution comes.
When the revolution comes.
When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, some of us will probably catch it on TV with chicken hanging from our mouths. You'll know it's revolution because there won't be no commercials. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes.
When the revolution comes.
Preacher pimps are gonna split the scene with the communion wine stuck in their back pockets. Faggots won't be so funny then, and all the junkies will quit their nod and wake up when the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, transit cops will be crushed by the trains after losing their guns, and blood will run through the streets of Harlem, drowning anything without substance. When the revolution comes, when the revolution comes, when the revolution comes. When the revolution comes. I hope pearly white teeth fall off the mouths that speak of revolution without reference. The course of revolution is 360 degrees. Understand the cycle that never ends. Understand the beginning to be the end, and nothing is in between but space and time that I make or you make to relate or not to relate to the world outside my mind, your mind. Speak not of revolution until you are willing to eat rats to survive. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, guns and rifles will be taking the place of poems and essays. Black cultural centers will be forts supplying the revolutionaries with food and arms when the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, white death will fall off the walls of museums and churches, breaking the lie that enslaved our mothers. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, Jesus Christ is going to be standing on the corner of Lenox Avenue and 125th Street trying to catch the first gypsy cab out of Harlem. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, Jew merchants will give away matzo balls and gefilte fish to anyone they see with an afro. Frank Shippen will give away the Apollo to the first person he sees wearing a blue dashiki. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes, afros are gonna be trying to straighten their heads, and straighten heads are gonna be trying to wear afros. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes. When the revolution comes. But until then, you know and I know niggas will party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party. Some might even die before the revolution comes. This is madness!
In this society, I wish I could stay far away, far away. in this society. Hey, I wish I could stay far away from the air. So I trip and I flee from the things that I see. Yes, I trip and I flee from this brand of liberty. Yes, I trip and I flee. So perhaps for a moment I might be free, free, free. I might be free, free, free. And it's trip. I could stay far away, far away. It's a trip. I could stay far away, far away. Yes, I split with my mind through the passage of time. Back when men were still men and the sisters were fine, and a man had a friend, and a man had a love, and a man has a land, and a faith to defend. I'm back in time before men and was deceived by the jet. I wish I could stay far away, far away. Back in time before men were deceived by the jet. I wish I could stay far away, far away. But alas, I come back to the real, to the fact of being poor, being black, being under attack, being under attack for just being black, being under attack for just being black, being under attack for just being black, being under attack, and that is a fact, and it's a trip. Far away, far away, it's a trip. Yes, it's time we all took a real hard look at the lifestyle we had and the ones we forsook, at our past and our present, at the future we crave, and at the things we encounter between the womb and the grave, and what we must do, and what must be saved, and how we must struggle, and how things will be when truth is revealed, y'all, and falsehood is died. I could stay far away, far away. When truth is revealed, y'all, and falsehood is died. I can stay far away, far away. I wish I could stay far away, far away. How I wish I could stay far away, far away. I wish I could stay far away, far away. From the witches and vampires that stalk me today. I can stay far away, far away. Far away from the hunter that makes me the prey. Far away from the snares that they lay on the way. For the soul is the prize for the game that they play. For the soul is the prize in the game that they play. For the soul is the prize in the game that they play.
I understand that time is running out. 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 Running out as hastily as niggas run from the man. Time is running out on our natural habits. Time is running out on lifeless serpents reigning over a living kingdom. Time is running out of talks, marches, tunes, chants, and all kinds of prayers. Time is running out of time. I heard someone say things were changing. From brown to black. Time is running out on bullshit changes. Running out like a bushfire in a dry forest. Like a murderer from the scene of a crime. Like a little roach from DDT. Running out like big niggas run on a football field. Run, nigga, screwing your woman. Run, nigga, whooping your ass. Run, nigga, stealing your culture. Run, nigga, taking your life. Run, killing your children. Run, nigga, run, I can run. When the liquor store's closing and it's Saturday night. Run, nigga, cause time is running. Run like time, never yielding or forgiving. Moving forward in a direct pattern of progressive movement. Never warning or relinquishing time. It's running, 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 running. Time's done run out.
going in time? Time out of time. Where are we going in time and space? Hey, you with the castrated smile and shuffling conscience, selling your sister to ghoulish bohemians who rotate their moldy penis in some bastard corner of your mother's mind. Hey, you who laughs with the signifying monkey deep in the wastelands of your soul while resurrected zoot suitors with conch brains dance the bop in the midnight hour of the timeless day. Hey, you whom fear has killed before any bullet or knife has pierced your finger-fucked dreams. In time and space, space and time. Where are we going in time and space? Where are we going? And time is ending and space is endless and time to ride the truth into space. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off, attack niggas. Blast off, attack niggas. Niggas, it's time to attack the customized lies and brooding images we give to the world as raggedy testimonials of our togetherness. But yet, still our children search the wind in evidence of a whispered nation. Still our children look at life from the shredded rooms of fluorescent whores. Still our children seek love in the slobber and slime of a pitiless dream as they secretly wish for death in some sewer of their mind. If I gave a revolution, would you come? If I gave a revolution, would you come? Where are we going? Time out and time in, time and space, space and time. Where are we going in time? In time we must take the powder soaping from our screaming veins. In time we must take the veils from our shadowed eyes. In time we must take the arsenic spears from our punctured hearts. Oh dear, what can this madness be? Oh dear, what can this madness be? Oh dear, what can this madness be? Sweet Willie was lynched at the fair. Where are we going in time and space is time and space is in and time out? Where are we going in time? And time cries cause Ned died, cause Train died, cause Bird died. And time cries cause George died, cause Lumumba died, cause King died, cause Malcolm died, and Malcolm died, and Malcolm died, and Malcolm died. We killed Malcolm. Yes, we killed Malcolm. We killed Malcolm with prayers to a fuzzy tongue, wrinkled God. We killed Malcolm with weak illusion, cocaine dreams, and skag fantasies. We killed Malcolm with bullshit sessions in smoke-filled cafes with staccato fires. Teach, brother. Teach, brother. Oh, forgive us, dear Prince, for pimping the beauty of your soul with anguish lies of total manhood while our faggot words melted in the heat of a romantic sun. Forgive us, dear Prince, for tarnishing your shining crown with flaming shit and liquid farts while entranced by the tune of the guzzling Pied Piper. And forgive us, dear Prince, for desecrating your grave with the screaming skulls of skag-bone demons and the yellow blood of vomiting whores. Sunrise! We must rise in the dawning womb of morning like a newborn sun to melt the ulcers of sorrow that lurk in the diseased dungeons of our soul. Sunrise! We must rise like the high-flying phoenix, never again to be grounded in the filth and deprivation of a naked worm. Sunrise! We must rise with the love and prayers of Allah to kill the choking thoughts of the blistering madmen in their sleep. Where are we going in time and space? In time, time out. Now it's a time and space and time. Time now to occupy that space, niggas. Now it's a time and space. Run, niggas, to occupy that space and time. Now is the time, niggas. Run, niggas, in space and time. Time to occupy that space. Run, niggas. Now is the time. Run, niggas, in time and space. Now is the time. Now is the time. Now is the time. Niggas, the time is now. You got to find your mind in space and time. You got to find your mind in space and time. You got to find your mind in space and time. Related to what? Related to what? The enemy of man. Related to what man is the enemy of man? Related to what human ghosts are trying to steal my spiritual being, raping my mind with the pus-filled penis, selling my love on the market for half price, inflationary precautions, they say. Related to what? Related to what is ICBM, IBM, another the $5 billion ABM system. A, attack B, black M men system, attack black men system, system attacks black men, while black women are allowed to walk around with miniskirts on their mind, drinking birth control pills for pee, sweetened Kool-Aid, and digging on Tom Jones because it's not unusual. Related to what? Related to what? I'm Jemima, serving Mitchell Nixon honey-coated black eagles for breakfast every morning. The rats and roaches are on a rinse strike, and Roy Wilkins' mammy is drowning in ego piss. But understand that you are the sons and daughters of lovers, lovers who were loving before time, timely lovers are we, always on time, in time to make love. We are the lovers of time, time is what we need, but time ain't for real. Related Related to what? Related to what? No more tears, please, no more tears. Haters throwing tears from my eyes in jagged handfuls. And I have known tears that have been poems for others to cry tears. And love was lost in an ancient and forgotten city of my soul. Daddy, what is Rob to Razui? Son, that's beautiful people use Afro scene. Daddy, what is freedom? Related to what? Related to what? An Armageddon jumped off on the corners of 125th Street and St. Nicholas Avenues as the junkies, rhinos, pimps, and prostitutes finally reclaimed their rightful name as a vanguard party. Here we are, standing in the shadows of love, standing in the shadows of love, waiting for the Honics to come, and Malcolm is going to pimp Little Bird Johnson in the hereafter to be young, gifted, and black. To be young, gifted, and black, that's where it's at. Related to what? Related to what? And the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost ain't dead. They're standing on the corners of 126th Street and 8th Avenue shooting up into their arms, trying to get to heaven as fast as they can. And Diana Ross is a beautiful example of foot and mouth disease. And I dream dreams of black people who dream dreams of other black people who dream of being free. Related to what? Related to what? And in the end, when Uncle Sam found out that right guard deodorant couldn't remove the stench that he had brought into the world, he began to pray. Yes, he began to pray. He prayed to the Virgin Mary. He prayed to the Pope. He prayed to Malcolm. He prayed to Emmett Till and Mac Parker. He went up and down, back and forth, all over the land praying. He prayed to the chosen few. He even prayed to the few who weren't chosen. He prayed to the east. He prayed to the west. He prayed to the God he knew the best. Why, he even prayed to the funk under niggas' arms. Just he prayed to God for forgiveness. He prayed to God for forgiveness. He prayed, he prayed, he prayed. I'm sorry, God, please forgive me. Amen. God's reply, related to what?
Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Automatic push button remote control, synthetic genetics command your soul. Driving me nuts, bolt screws, I got the blues. From paying dues to program news of honey-coated lies. Your eyes can't believe that weave the devil's magic with the latest gadget from the mean machine. Are running the same game with another name. Down in your brain, blowing your mind, stealing your time, smooth and slick with the latest trick to get rich quick from nonsense at your mind's expense. As your mind digs the scene from the mean machine designed to drive your brain insane. Loudspeakers blasting inside your head, saying what someone else said for you to do what they want you to. No, go, fast, slow, getting you high off the latest lie, telling you when, where, how, and why. As your mind digs the scene from the mean machine, are running the same game with another name. Factories of insanity playing on your vanity as they distort your sense of self, telling you what you need and how to succeed as they steal all of your wealth. Probing your mind, trying to find how to scheme on you best. From program schools with devilish rules, putting you through the test. Death-dealing devices sold at high prices, designed with you in mind to buy, as they kill you slow. And some of y'all don't even know y'all paying the machine to die. Mechanized lies dressed up in disguise in forms of various kinds. Treachery treachery and deceit, the people must defeat in the battle for free men's minds. For complete domination is the goal of this nation, of all free-thinking thought, and those who oppose will be killed by their foes, the flunkies whose souls have been bought. Transplants to revive the living dead, replacing the truth with lies instead. Newspapers, radios, TVs, spreading lies across the 7 seas. Robot men with computers for brains, spaceships, cars, trains, and planes, all calculated to blow your mind, moving faster than your sense of time, living luxuriously soft while the people slave hard, for the devil would have you believe he is God. Chemical drugs that keep you high, while a mean machine creates another lie for power, glory, and worldwide fame, while running the same game with another name. It's the computer's equation for worldwide invasion. It comes in the name of peace and goodwill. All of them are lying as they keep on trying to set the people up for the kill. Population control of the people with soul all over the planet Earth, manipulating their will with a tiny white pill to control their natural birth. Behind the scenes, schemes furthering the mean machine's dreams of conquest and world domination, from the farthest depths of the universe to the smallest earthly nation. Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathon, H-bomb, napalm, gas! All this shit will kill you fast. All products of the mean machine, the devil disguised as a human being. And he will even preach that God is dead, and some of y'all will believe what the devil has said. And he will then act as the world's police, and the sun will rise up in the west and set down in the east. And when it came time for the end, and when it came time for the end, and when it came time for the end, the men will look like the women, and the women like the men. And some will dance in a hypnotic trance, like as if they have no care. But these will be signs of the changing times, that the end is drawing near. For it was prophesied many centuries past that the end will come in a fiery holocaust, and only the righteous people will survive the blast. And the devil's machine will bring about his own end, and peace, love, and joy will reign once again. And man will understand, man. 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 And man will understand. And live in harmony and peace, and the sun will once again rise up in the east.
The things of this life I'm peeping, the lights of the garden I'm seeking. Things of this life I'm peeping, the lights of the garden I'm seeking. Things of this life I'm peeping, the lights of the garden I'm seeking. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, leave me not to wonder. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, leave me not to wonder. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, leave me not to wonder. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, in disgrace, in disgrace. The reason draws itself the line, Al-Quran, the signs divine. Let me taste the vintage of the vine, divine. Help my feet to enter in, where the garden streams begin, and save me from the consequence of sin within. Sit me down on thick brocade, served by youth who never age, basking in the shade that never fades. Guide me past that fiery room, where the inmates that are doomed sit, wait, Mr. Stench and Gloom. Mr. Crying in regret, standing ankle deep in sweat, vibing on a thread that came too soon. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, leave me not to wonder. Screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wonder, in disgrace, in disgrace. In the shadow of the throne is where I want to make my home. Found the stores of mercy, they are known and shown. All the good one could acquire. Lord, I pray with pure desire. Help me to retire beyond the fire. I just watch my mortal soul take flight and give me with a sharper sight to spur me to ascend the higher heights of life. Here's where I want to be, where my soul is burden free, bathing in a sea of tranquility. That's for me. I'm screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place. Leave me not to wander, leave me not to wander. I'm screaming which I bathe raise the air, rewarded for past actions that my soul did bear. Song my truest self doth sing, peace and joy about me bring, glory to my Lord, the King of Kings. Dreaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place, and leave me not to wander in disgrace. Dreaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place, and leave me not to wander, leave me not to wander. Oh, screaming which I bathe my face, help me soar above this place, and leave me not to wander in disgrace, in disgrace. In the shadow of the throne is where I want to make my home. Found the stores of mercy, they are known and shown. All the good one could acquire, large-eyed virgin with pure desire. Help me to retire beyond the fire.
Niggas are scared of revolution. But niggas shouldn't be scared of revolution.
All niggas.
Because revolution is nothing but change. And all niggas do is change. Niggas come in for work and change into pimping clothes. They hit the streets to make some quick change. Niggas change their hair from black to red to blonde. And hope like hell their looks will change. Niggas kill other niggas just because one didn't receive the correct change. Niggas change from men to women, from women to men. Niggas change, change, change. You hear niggas say, things are changing, things are changing. Yeah, things are changing. Nigga things into black nigga things. Black nigga things that go through all kinds of changes. The change in the day that makes them rattle and rave. Black power, and the change that comes over them at night as they sigh and moan. White thighs, woo, white thighs. Niggas always going through bullshit change. But when it comes for real change, niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas are actors. Niggas are actors. Niggas act like they're in a hurry to catch the first act of the great white hope. Niggas try to act like Malcolm, and when a white man doesn't react toward them like he did Malcolm, niggas want to act violently. Niggas act so cool and slick, causing white people to say, what makes you niggas act like that? Niggas act like you ain't never seen nobody act before. But when it comes to acting out revolution, niggas say, I can't dig them actions. Niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas are very untogether people. Niggas talk about getting high and riding around in L's. Niggas should get high and ride to hell. Niggas talk about pimping, pimping that, pimping what? Pimping yours, pimping mine. Just to be pimping is a hell of a line. Niggas are very untogether people. Niggas talk about your mind, talk about my mind stronger than yours. I got that bitch's mind uptight. Niggas don't know a damn thing about your mind, but they'd be right. Niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas fuck. Niggas fuck, fuck, fuck. Niggas love the word fuck. They think they're so fucking cute. They fuck you around. The first thing they say when they're mad is fuck it. You play a little too much with them. They say fuck you. When it's time to TCB, niggas are somewhere fucking. Try to be nice to them. They fuck over you. Niggas don't realize while they're doing all this fucking, they're getting fucked around. But when they do realize, it's too late. So niggas just get fucked up. Niggas talk about fucking that, fucking this, fucking yours, fucking monsters, not knowing what they're fucking for. Ain't fucking for love and appreciation, just fucking to be fucking. Niggas fuck white thighs, black thighs, yellow thighs, brown thighs. Niggas fuck ankles when they want olive thighs. Niggas fuck Sally, Linda, and Sue. And if you don't watch out, niggas will fuck you. Niggas will fuck if it could be fucked. But when it comes to fucking for revolutionary causes, niggas say fuck revolution. Niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas are players. Niggas are players, are players. Niggas play football, baseball, and basketball while the white man is cutting off their balls. When the niggas play ain't tight enough to play with some black thighs, niggas play with white thighs to see if they still have some play left. And when ain't no white thighs to play with, niggas play with themselves. Niggas tell you they're ready to be liberated, but when you say, let's go take our liberation, niggas reply, I was just playing. Niggas are playing with revolution and losing. Niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas do a lot of shooting. Niggas do a lot of shooting. Niggas shoot off at the mouth. Niggas shoot food. Niggas shoot craps. Niggas cut around the corners and shoot down the street. Niggas shoot sharp branches at white women. Niggas shoot dope into their arm. Niggas shoot guns and rifles on New Year's Eve. On New Year's that is coming in, but white police would do more shooting at them. Where are niggas when the revolution needs some shot? Yeah, you know, niggas are somewhere shooting this shit. Niggas are scared of revolution. Niggas are lovers. Niggas are lovers are lovers. Niggas love to see Clark Gable make love to Marilyn Monroe. Niggas love to see Taj and fuck over the native. Niggas love to hear the Lone Ranger yell, hi ho silver. Niggas love commercials. Niggas love commercials. Oh how niggas love commercials. You can take niggas out of the country, but you can't take the country out of niggas. Niggas are lovers, are lovers, are lovers. Niggas love to hear Malcolm rap, but they didn't love Malcolm. Niggas love everything but themselves. But I'm a lover too. Yep, I'm a lover too. I love niggas, I love niggas, I love niggas. Because niggas are me, and I should only love that which is me. I love to see niggas go through changes, love to see niggas act, love to see niggas make them plays and shoot the shit. But there's one thing about niggas I do not love. Niggas are scared of revolution. All my dreams have been turned into psychedelic nightmares with Rosemary's Baby pissing in my face and Tiny Tim sticking his moldy penis into my bleeding mind as it cries for the strength to repel the sanctimonious sounds of the right rock group, the Grateful Dead. Dead are my aspirations as they struggle for a fee, sweet smelling breath of life while being choked by the Christianic gas, passed by the most Reverend Bishop Foot J. Sheen as she shouts it to us, oh, in the name of the Lord now. And my realities have turned into a stone figuration of Miss Liberty as she stands on the corners of the world selling herself to anyone with the head of George Washington on them. And all the while he sits on a throne of ego shit with DDT in one hand and a white tornado in the other, wearing a crown of castrated black dicks and reading the non-violent thoughts of Gandhi. And I watch him relax by playing golf with Boy Wilkins bars with painted rustic glue to his thing, while C-Rock's copies of Martin Luther King are popping from his skull to dream the impossible dream. Knock, knock, who's there? It's Red Brown. If you don't open up, I'll strike a light and burn your house down. And I see Malcolm's spirit, his eyes burning red, black, and green flames, and crying tears of Thunderbird wine that seem to touch my lips and make me become thirsty for a taste of freedom. Freedom by any means necessary. It's necessary to have freedom by any means necessary. And I begin to hate with love and love with hate. This is madness. This is madness. This is madness. And I look up and see the moon bleeding lifeless white maggots and screaming for my help as the ego's raping claws rip and tear at its virginal form. All ECs, all tooth Moses, all Samra, Allah, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Give me your undying strength to rise up and reorder the cosmos so that man can truly understand and appreciate the cosmic beauties and realities of science and love. And he has turned the feminine part of me into a sexual freak. Look at her standing there wearing a micro miniskirt made from the strands of Freud's mother's pubic hairs and an uncovered breast dripping blood and pus and her lips colored with that anesthetic white woman called Avon. But yet she smiles at me with the indignity of overcounting ejaculating sperm into her mind. And Maurice McWallace mentally finger fucking her at night in his wet dreams, and her soft, wet, thinking tears of love seem to flood my heart with strength to gather all my manhood from my lower head and to put it back into my upper head, and then to put her back on her pedestal as my love queen and not my sex queen. And I hear my mother's voice whistling in the wind, reminding me of the many times he tried to rape her of her blackness, but she was the strength of a panther, the swiftness of a cheetah, and the cunning of a lioness would not be caged up with the other lies that kept me from being totally free. And when she came home at night, I could smell the musty closeness of his body and see his translucent fingerprints on a tired, ruined physical structure, depressed from warding off his beastly attacks. But she would smile the smile of 1,000 black orchids at me, not realizing all the while that the anger of 100 symbols was residing in my soul. And doing all this time, my father was somewhere drowning his mutant plastic mind himself in a bottle of cheap wine and letting that spiritual catalyst, John Coltrane, pay celestial homage to that white god who was riding his main vein. This is madness! This is madness! This is madness! And dinosaurs, how can you be supreme and sing songs of black love when your mouth is overrunning with the sperm of Trigger? And William Siren is going to commit suicide when he finds out that Nat Turner made love to his great-great-grandmother, and he has taken our most violent and militant leaders and drunk lollipops up their ass to pacify their black power fuzz, and he is beginning to assume that all of us were born under the sign Taurus to Bull, because all we do is bullshit! This is madness! This is madness! All this madness is madness! This madness is madness! All this madness is madness! This madness must stop! Stop all this madness! Please stop all this madness! Please stop all this madness! Please stop all this madness! Stop!
In a remote subterranean retreat, they had all gathered to meet the last of men and gin. With the utmost discretion, they huddled in session to ponder this predicament they were in. This is it, we are through. There is nothing we could do, spoke up the leader of men. That is not so, said the gin. Are we not safe here within? Let us try to prolong our end. But it is much too hard to defy the will of God. We must all submit. For if we are doomed to die, then the least we could do is try not to do just the opposite. Nay, said the gin, are we not kith and kin? Why must it end right here? We should try to escape and avoid this fate and conquer a new frontier. Come, let us take our place out there in space, out there among the stars. Before our efforts become void and we are totally destroyed when Pluto conjuncts Neptune and squares Mars. Nay, but fear not, man, for I have devised a plan that's designed to save us all. And we have summoned the prefect of ecological defect whom we feel can check our fall. His name is Sir Mannequin, an android gin programmed in the Netherlands. He can deduct and deduce, manufacture and produce, and he's made in the likeness of a man. He has cunning and guile and is versatile and can adapt to any kind of situation. And neither heat nor cold can affect his control or cause his deterioration. He will outlive you and I. In fact, he can never physically die, being capable of duplicate reproductions from autonomous moving parts to cybernetic solar hearts, and he's been programmed to follow instructions. We are dispatching him to conduct a test and then notify us as to what the results manifest before we conclude our preparations to leave. And then if his information proves correct, we'll know what to expect and what our space unit vehicles can achieve. They can travel at the speed of sublight and are capable of indefinite flight anywhere within the universe. The only thing that we don't know is will our gravity let us go, and that is what we've got to find out first. But this, hopefully we'll learn upon some mannequin's return along with the results of environmental treks. Meanwhile, we'll survey the scene with our teleport beam, and from there, decide what he should do next. Well, we opt to decline, said man. We'd rather return to the land where at least we can die in peace. You see, we stopped living in fear of what lies out there since the sun stopped rising in the east.
And so be it, said the gin, it's your skin. Just remember, there's no way you can come out of this alive. Only a fool would rather die than to give up without a try, not to fight for the chance to survive. However, there's still a little time for you to change your mind and leave with us instead. But this is your last chance to reverse your stance before you condemn yourselves to the dead.
Then be so advised, said man, that has been already decided, and we are all united in the course we've chosen to take. Therefore, let's make this brief, for we are seeking relief from this life that we must all forsake. You see, we comprehend that this is the end, and we must prepare for when it arrives. So we bid you farewell from this fortified cell that you think will save your lives.
Open the hell, I commanded the gin, and let them begin their sacrifice.
official suicide. For soon we'll be gone, there'll be none left to mourn these fools when they have died. Into elaborate tunnels and cylinder-shaped funnels, they proceeded without delay. Strapped to pressurized suits, air-propelled boots, they hastened to get underway. In single file, they hurtled mile after mile, they held lamps aglow, resolute in their purpose to reach the top of the surface from 12,000 feet below. Each praying for one last breath before tasting death and a glimpse up at the sky. And he's seeking no reward but mercy from their Lord, preferring to die.
Selfish desires are burning like fires among those who hoard to go, as they continue to keep the people asleep and the truth from being told. Racism and greed keep the people in need from getting what's rightfully theirs. Cheating, stealing, and double dealing as they exploit the people's fears. And now Dow Jones owns the people's homes and all the surrounding land, buying and selling their humble dwelling in the name of the master plan. Cause paper money is like a bee without honey, with no stinger to back him up. And those who stole the people's gold are definitely corrupt. Credit cards, master charge, legacies of wills, real estate, stocks and bonds on coupon paper bills. And now the U.S. mints on paper prints millions every day, and use the eagle for their symbol, cause it's a bird of prey. And now the laws of peace and the hours of wars are clutched very tightly in the eagle's claws, filled with greed and lust. And on the back of the dollar bill is the words, "In God we trust." But the dollar bill is the only God, and they don't even trust each other. And for a few dollars more, they'd start a war to exploit some brother's mother. Then there's the pyramid that stands by itself, created by black people's knowledge and wealth. And over the pyramid hangs the devil's eye that stole from the truth and created the lie. Now I knew it means an endless amount stolen over the years. And Coeptus means a new empire of vampire millionaires. And novus is a Latin word meaning something new. And ordo means a way of life chosen by a few. Seclorum is a word that means to take from another. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding stolen from the brother. Roman numerals on the base of the pyramid's face tell the date they began to exist, when they established this branch of hell in 1776. Now there are 13 layers of stone on the pyramid alone, an unfinished work of art. For 33 1/3 is high as a mason can go without falling apart. 13 stars in the original flag, 13 demons from the devil's bag, 13 berries and 13 leaves, 13 colonies of land-grabbing thieves, 13 owls in the eagle's claws, 67 corporations wage the devil's wars, 13 stripes on the eagle's shield, and these are the symbols on the U.S. seal. Now on the front of the dollar bill to the right of Washington's head is a small seal in the shape of a wheel with a secret that's been left unsaid. The symbols in the middle represent the riddle of the scales, the ruler, and the key. The square rule is a symbol from the craft of masonry. The scales represent Libra, the balance of the seventh sign. They also represent the just us, which you and I know is blind. The key unlocks the mysteries of the secrets of the seal, so that only the governed human would know what they reveal. The 4 words above form the last parts of the secrets of the seal, and tells how they fool the people into thinking paper money was real. Now Thisar means the treasury, where they store the gold they stole, and Amur means to punish, like the slaves they bought and sold. Then Septent means 7, like a 1776, when the 13 devils gathered to unleash their bag of tricks. then sigil means the images they've created to fool the world, like the colors on Old Glory, the flag that they unfurl. Now red's for the color of the Indian man, white's for the devils who stole the land, blue's for the eyes that hypnotize with the tricks and traps they sprung. And even to this very same day, they all speak with forked tongue. And so the power's in the hands of the ruling classes, playing God with the fate of all the masses. So the people don't get any in the land of the plenty, cause E pluribus unum means one out of many.
Black man, red man, yellow and brown, it's time to get up and get on down. Black man, red man, yellow and brown, it's time to get up and get on down.
The sky, being opposite to the ground, reflects in between life all around. Some life free and some life bound by evil men treacherously profound. Free for some to go and come, oppressive for others who yearn to know what it's like to come and go as you please, believing only what your heart sees, listening to no one but learning from someone whose will is being done in his heaven and your hell. Hey, it's been thousands of years since your civilizations have fell. Oh black, oh brown, oh red, oh yellow, sisters and brothers up in arms against the others at 1/4, hoarding all the food, money, freedom and water. You colorful cream of the planet Earth, giving birth to life in between, corrupt and mean. Your anger is too placid in your bid to be free. Your hunger for freedom engulfs me in its sea of human dignity. You regurgitate the mass oppression. You despise the lies that denies cultural expression. Locked behind the gate, your bowels flooded with hate, while you contemplate, and hesitate, negotiate, and wait for nothing to happen quickly, while your skin turns prickly and you shudder and cry out for your mother, whose womb is your tomb, as you observe your doom. And the world is no longer your pearl, as you sacrifice your souls, and they steal your gold and your jewels and feed you rules for fools. And you get psyched by the UN, their international pig pen, and they feed you crumbs now and then, and you become their means to your end, cause they're always your friend, the planet Earth's self-appointed policemen, going upside your heads again. When will it end? Only when we dig our reflection and 3/4 rise in total insurrection, and we have realized the need for our own protection from that 1/4 section that severs our cultural connection with one another. Oh beautiful black, brown, red and yellow sister and brother, only then can we transcend the evil men who call themselves our friend and simultaneously plot our end. We have to dig ourselves. Too much time has been lost, too much blood it has cost to get hip to the farce, perpetuated by the self-made boss. Too much talk has been spent, it's time to become self-reliant and dispose of the oppressive tyrant and hook up on our own vibrations, oh beautiful black, brown, red and yellow nations. Only then can we do our thing in peace after having crushed the oppressive beasts. Yes, only then can we have once again our pride, strength, health and wealth, and walk like liberated peoples under the sun, truly a planet of one who have all seen our beautiful reflection. While improvising is mentally appetizing. Off on a tangent, ain't got a cent. Searching, soaring, exploring, seeking you shall find. More time, more time, more time, more time, more time, more time to find who, how, where were you? Are you blue? We're not through digging the new. Climbing higher, souls on fire, seeking the top, can't stop. Dig bop, left Earth on a new birth, in space, out space, our place, and face us. Regenerated, less complicated, vibrating, educating, stimulating, young and old as a whole. Those who knows jazz is pros and how it goes, and it's going to be me, us, we, free. Baby, can't you see? Check it out, without a doubt, what it's all about. Then shout, off and on, I was being born rhythmically in a well, can't fail, smooth sail. Break it down, run it around, and give it a pound on the town, in the world. Dig the sound of our love inside our pride that's on the ride. Jazzoetry is poetry. Getting hat on a scat, the beginning of this, the end of that. Riffing on a cue, the play is never through. Solid baby, me and you. Smooth, glowing, flowing, while your horn is blowing. Putting on the show, digging some more. Black ego. Going up, that's us. Smoking, cooking, hard boiled like a cobra coil. Blowing your mind to rhythmic time. Digging up, driving, striving, arriving at conclusions. Life and death, all in one breath. Minor chords, soft keys, summer breeze, winter freeze. Listen please, breaking the rules, schooling the fools. Jazz is cool, that's the truth. Dig my proof, rhythm and swing, doing your thing. Abnormally, informally, jazzoetry is poetry. Poetic vibe, masculine bass, flute and drums pick up the pace. Piano keys on a spiraling flight. That's jazzoetry in black and white. Brilliant colors, glowing hues, intimate expressions, personal views. Spread the news by way of the blues. Brothers, others, lovers, mothers, sons, friends, all on the set. Ain't nobody been freed yet. Trying to pin what's happening whilst they're coming from and going to. Communicating with me and you. Internal feeling is spiritually healing when I'm dealing with jazz that has turned me on. Blow that horn. Of course, it's boss. Get on your horse and ride with pride. Jazz and poetry side by side, by side, by side. Yeah. Blessed those struggle. A blessing is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are those who court at death, who offered their lives to give. Dared to rebel rather than serve, to die so that we might live. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are those who took up arms and dared to face our foes. Nat Turner, BC, Gabriel, Chinks, to mention a few names we know. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are the memories of those who were there at the Harper's Ferry raid. Strong with their hearts, noble their cause, and great was the price they paid. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to
Sojourner Truth, Du Bois and Drew Ollie. Yeah, blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Blessed are the giants that we have loved and lost to the bullet sting, like Malcolm and Medgar and the Panthers who fell, and Martin Luther King. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. And blessed are the bodies of those who were hung from the limbs of a sycamore tree, who found into their hope at the end of a rope, cause they dared to attempt to be free. Oh, blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die slave. Up through the years we've continued this fight, our liberty to attain. And though we have faced unsurmountable odds, yet the will to resist remains. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for no cause than to live and die a slave. Blessed are the spirits of those who have died in the prisons all over this land, who committed one sin, they stood up like men and got iced for just being a man. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Blessed you all who will join with us now in this struggle of life and death, so that freedom and peace will be more than a word to the offspring that we have left. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Blessed are those who struggle. Oppression is worse than the grave. Better to die for a noble cause than to live and die a slave. Black is you, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is me, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is us, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is free, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is you, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is me, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is us, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is free, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is you, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is me, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is us, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is free, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is you, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is me, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is us, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is free, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is you, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is me, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is us, black is me, black is us, black is free. Black is free.
At some times in each person's life, the question comes to mind: what is my purpose here on earth? What task am I assigned? Why was I born into this world of fleeting joys and pain? And if life's a predestined thing, what will my efforts gain? And then sometimes when troubled thoughts upon the mind doth play, we seek relief in flowing tears, or maybe we might pray. Or perhaps we might request some wiser one's advice. Which route a tranquil life to find? And tell me, what the price? Shall we, like empires that have passed, be born, ascend, then fall? When we have spanned allotted time, will death then end it all? These thoughts and others crowd our minds until they almost bust. But if persistence bids us search, the answers come to us. The basic thing we must accept, that God Supreme exists, who made the universe entire and placed us in its midst. Then set the natural laws we know, that order might prevail. And then the test of life for us, that we might pass or fail. He gave to us dominion over sea and over land. Creation was completed when he made and called us man. Yet man too must adhere to law, his purpose to fulfill. One basic task assigned to him, submitting to his will. For this alone he shaped our forms and breathed within them breath. Then sent the prophets to explain existence after death. Then sent the books to guide our lives and make our habits right. Then bade us think of all that is, then contemplate his might. He sent down knowledge to pursue and spoke of sacrifice and set man's goal beyond the grave, a hell or paradise. He brings to mind some other men who might examples be, that man may follow in their steps and learn humility. The knowledge comes, creation is pre-measured from within. Humility is proper use, misuse we label sin. So if we live our lives correct and follow laws divine, no problems of this temporal life could then confuse the mind. No worries of tomorrow or the problems it may bring. For earthly burdens like this life is but a passing thing. For each one's fate before the birth already was decreed. The task to willingly submit, while mercy we doth plead. And in the knowledge of this life, we all should understand that hardships are the spice of life that mold the perfect man. So the task should not be weight to those who are aware. This is precaution of the wise, the future to prepare. For there's but one certainty, this phase of life will end, but man has not the knowledge of how or where.